Yo, what's going on, man? This is your boy, Super Mario, and you are in the Yo with your boy, man. I want to show you guys a quick two-step on how you can maintain your signal. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you're using a virtual instrument, an actual real hardware synth, or, you know what I'm saying, something that generates a sound. You know what I'm saying? When you're utilizing something that generates a sound, that sound is shaped by using the ADSR, attack, decay, sustain, and release. Those controls are normally found on pretty much most instruments or whatnot. However, the expression of what you're playing and how those four controls are set can give you a inconsistency in your signal strength or whatnot. And this two-step method is very, very simple. You use them all the time or whatnot, and it's going to help you maintain your signal and your signal strength to be more consistent when you are trying to sit that sound right in the mix or whatnot, man. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead and head over into Ableton Live and check out this quick two-step method on maintaining a consistent signal through your favorite synth. Let's go. All right, man, here we are in Ableton Live, man, and we got a beat playing in the background and everything like that. And the whole purpose of, you know what I'm saying, having that beat playing in the background, because I want you to listen to this one particular synth. So the synth that I'm talking about is Unheard from Tonal, right here. And the sound, just want you to take a listen at certain frequencies. And how it gets quiet and loud in certain parts. See what I'm saying? You got certain parts that just get a little bit loud, not overly loud, but a little bit loud, and then it gets quiet and stuff like that. And that's what I'm talking about. So when you playing it in the mix, it sounds really inconsistent, right? So let's go ahead and play it in the mix one more time so you can actually hear it now. You hear how quiet it's getting? You know what I'm saying? So we definitely got to combat that and, you know what I'm saying, make it sound, you know what I'm saying, a little bit more consistent in the mix as well, man. All right, cool. So we're going to go ahead and pull up this EQ right here. This is from Analog Audio, and they have their own Synergy native core plugins. It's kind of like a UAD Spark type of situation. They open up their protocol because they have their own set of plugins that you can only use with their Analog Audio interfaces. However, you know what I'm saying, I guess everybody taking a page out of UAD's coding and want to open up their own closed protocol and make it open to the public. So Analog Audio have their own native core plugin. So make sure you go check them out. But this is a API 560 EQ emulation. And what I want to do is find those frequencies that are sticking out, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of want to make the sound not as flat, but as evenly as possible when it comes to the tone. All right, let's go ahead and play it in the mix. That's not it. That may be it right there. So it's really not that tone. I think it's around right here at about 1,000. All right, cool. So what we're going to do is just kind of nudge it and boost it a little bit till we get right there. So this is about the stopping point right here. So what I'll do is reset it, and I know about right up in here, that's going to be my stopping point. See how, you know, saying it sounds even with an EQ cut or a particular frequency cut right there. It sounds consistent. Now, what I like to do with graphic EQs is really kind of draw a bell shape and not just rely on that one fader. It just gives you a wider curve and more of a warmer cut or boost when you're utilizing these EQs. Let's go ahead and achieve that. Now what we need to do is just compensate the gain, and we got a output gain knob right here. So let's just turn it up and match the mix. or the original sound. All right, cool. So we turned our plug-in up and we got the same volume as the original sound. All right. And what I'll do is go ahead and move my little bubble right here. And I'm going to look for a particular compressor or whatnot. And there's a lot to choose from in this Synergy Native Core bit of plugins or whatnot. And I don't know really what I want to use. Let's use that newly added compressor right here. It's a emulation of a Summings audio leveling amplifier or compressor, and we'll just utilize this or whatnot. So let's go ahead and move my bubble back over here. All right, thank you. And let's go ahead and start compressing. Now I'm gonna bring the gain reduction down at 0 and try to get the gain level where it needs to be at. Now, normally when it comes to like, you know what I'm saying, attacking synths like this, I like to start off with a fast attack or whatnot and a fast release. All right. So we're on a fast release right here. So on this particular plugin, when you click on there, you got slow. In the middle is going to be medium, and right here to the left is going to be fast. All right. So I always would like to start off with a fast attack and a fast release so I can get the how much you know what I'm saying, compressing, and then I start, you know what I'm saying, making adjustments on the timing of the compressor. All right. All right, let's go ahead and solo this. Now you see this needle is looking a little frantic or whatnot. Don't get caught up too much in compressor visuals. It's all about what you hear, you know what I'm saying? Now, even though this needle that's because of what the synth is doing, you know what I'm saying? It's behaving that way. But if you worry about what that needle's doing, like 100%, you're gonna miss something in that compression. It's all about what you hear. And so what I'm hearing is I want to compress it where the signal sounds consistent across the board. So it's just like this, you know what I'm saying? Versus all of this right here. It needs to be consistent across the board. You feel me? And now we can make up the gain. And then when you're adjusting the release, it's all about how smooth you want the compressor when it comes to the release. The attack to me is about how aggressive you want to get with the compression. So medium attack and medium release kind of works for me. You know what I'm saying? For you, it may be a little bit different, but for me, medium attack, medium release is pretty good. Now, when we turn the plugin off, you notice that we have more amplitude or more gain. So we have to compensate our gain right here on the gain knob. And you'll notice that the sound is very consistent. You still hear some variations as far as, you know, when you're changing and when you're playing the notes and stuff like that with the synth. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, it's very consistent. So let's play it in the mix and see how consistent it is right here. Let's go ahead and get rid of that right there and move this plugin up here. Let's hit play. All right, so I had to get a little aggressive with the gain reduction, and also getting the right gain compensation in it. And what I did was I like the attack and what it's doing. However, I didn't want to hit fast because fast really grabs onto that attack of the signal or whatnot. However, I allowed the release to be a little bit slow, and when you have a slow release, that allows time for more compression to do what it do behind the scenes on your particular compressor that you're utilizing or whatnot. So with this particular plugin and this style of compression in this particular plugin or whatnot, which is more than likely optical compression or opto compression, we have to kind of hit it aggressively because it's reacting to quote unquote what a tube will be inside of these type of compressors or whatnot. So we have to get a little bit aggressive or whatnot. It's not kind of like a FET or a VCA where you're going to get a little bit more immediate response in the compression or whatnot. So let's go ahead and hit play one more time. Sounds about right. So just listen to that one synth sound and how consistent it is. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is just turn off both the compressor and the EQ, and you're gonna notice the difference. Let's turn them back on. All right, cool, man. So that was it right there, man. We got the sound a little bit consistent, you can go and, go down the rabbit hole of what compressor is going to be right for that particular sound, what EQ is going to be right for that particular sound. That is on you. That is your prerogative, but I just choose some random stuff or whatnot, man. Normally, I have a set way to mix my certain sounds. I utilize channel strips, and then from there, if I need to add another compressor, I would. But this is just to show you a simple EQ and a simple compression can make that synth sound consistent when you having inconsistencies with your ADSR, your attack, decay, sustain, and release, and how the expression is depending on that particular synth sound or instrument or hardware synth that you're using or whatnot, man. So I hope this little, this little two-step technique help you out in maintaining a consistent sound with your favorite synth. So you have been in the yo with your boy Supa Mario, man, talking about the simple two-step method. You feel me? If you like this video, go ahead and hit a thumbs up right here below and stuff like that, and also subscribe to this channel if you thought this content was very, very cool, man, and stuff like that, man. Go ahead and check out all of my playlists, including that live stream recaps, man. We be doing a lot of stuff and a lot of fun, and we talk about a whole bunch right there and stuff like that. Make sure you check out that playlist, subscribe to the channel for more uploads. Until next time, man, this has been your boy Supa Mario, man. We out. Yes, sir.